welcome back to our lovely adventure where I'm trying to explore things and get things done so we can be on our merry little way to do things. And, yeah, we're getting places. Kind of. We gotta go down here now. I did find the tall neck here. I need something from that. But I guess I'm not in too much of a rush to get one. I think it's for a bow. I'm not sure. Alright. That's a twister. What do you want now? Oh my god, Camp Nowhere.
I got news for you, Red.
Yeah, you always have news for me. Every time I come here, you have news for me. Why?
I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few
Cool.
settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Mm-hmm. Oakley dokley's. I guess I will.
Me again? What?
Okay. I think I'm good. We're good. Let's go.
What about you, but...
Ignore me, please. I'm just passing by. Oh, I ran into somebody.
Post. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader.
I'm starving. Training Tanakh to use our gear.
Not gonna take much damage from fire.
Everybody is on something. Ballista. Cool. I did that. And I leveled up. Whoops. They know I'm here.
I've got a machine locked up below the tower. If I can the blaze in front of it, I can free it. Cause some trouble.
Give them cover!
Wow, I hate these ballistas. Ow! Oh, you little rat bastard.
I'm not giving up.
Go after her!
Nope, don't touch me. Well, this bow sucks ass.
I don't know where she went!
Oh my god.
I see you, Nora! There she is!
Like, can this bow do anything? for this bow. Why are you throwing rocks at me? And how are you throwing rocks at me? Oh, God. Wow, okay. Can I not get up there? This is starting off great.
Finish that machine!
No.
She's giving me the strength.
Where the fuck is everybody?
You must have known I'd search for you. You okay over there? Where'd she go?
Where'd you guys go? God.
Die, Outlander!
Where are you? Whoa! How'd you get up here?
Check this one for
Get out of here.
Tags from fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca.
Okay, so where is everybody? How do you get up here? Okay, it's completed. How do I free this? Do I want to free that? It's a Ravager.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Maybe I could have freed it. I was not paying attention. Oh, there was a ladder here. Oh, maybe I was supposed to, like, I don't know. What was I supposed to do? No, this is just a ballista. This isn't an anchor thing. How do you free this? Oh, hold on a second. This is probably a bad idea.
It's the end for you.
Sorry. My bad. Little Ravager. Where'd it go? Well, I guess if we killed it, we could have used the cannon. Alright, let's try to continue on. So sorry about this. I should not have gotten dragged into that.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down to one of the structures.
Shh, don't worry about it. Be quiet. Alright, so what am I looking for? Oh, it could be anywhere. Good lord. No better place than to look there. This thing. I need to figure out how to get rid of this thing. Ooh. What is this? What the heck is that?
Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
Frost court. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Oh boy.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hi, gentlemen.
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air
capsule.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What is this? What is happening here? What?
It's just a couple of nerds, okay? Let them talk.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland.
No, we're not
Say it
straight
anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go.
Partner?
I'm gonna get a submarine.
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
It's fine. Take your time.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Okay.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right, again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Oh, it's a casino.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far, and the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Well, time to dive down. That's very far down. Where are you going, Aloy? Aloy, we don't have time for this. Oh my god, Aloy. Jesus Christ.
Got the compressed air capsule.
Now, to get all the machine parts.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need
You good, bro?
at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Morland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Morland?
I work with Morland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Morland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Morland mentioned you were showman.
What? An ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled with tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Morland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Morland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Ooh. The heck is this? Put that though. Just slightly broke. We don't really need a new outfit right now.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Bite me. plasma damage, huh? This is gonna be fun. Oh, that's a lot to cycle through.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
This looks like it's gonna be fun.
Well,
Oh my
good thing
god,
that
it's
Ayla
this
showed up.
thing.
I heard it should be south
We'll
of here.
see.
I got a
Longer
cross.
their
It's a
sojourn in
crossbow.
the
That's what it
desert,
is.
the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
What is this?
An eye in the sky.
Oh, it's the
Must be a
drone.
Cyclops drone. How to get its data?
Oh. Up, 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 up. Aloy, you can climb that, I'm pretty sure. We just gotta figure out how to get in this building.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Working on it. Working on it. Well, not from over here, we're not. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Eh. Force it. We're brute forcing it. How high are you? Hello over there. Where can I go to latch onto you? You are very far away. Nope.
Ah, Javert.
Crackers. I'm gonna go all the way around. I had to focus on how to get to this one. Brute forcing it. Aloy, get. Aloy, why are you doing this to me? How did I get up there? This is so freaking stupid. Get. Aloy, get. Oh my god. Aloy. You reach your hands up and you grab things. You do not need the tightrope all the time. Oh, for the love of God, are you kidding me? Okay, how... I need this thing to get closer. But, like, how do you... Okay, like, maybe from right here. on. I'm only gonna try one more time. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Would you like to come over here, though?
Going down!
Yeah, man.
There.
Thank
Got
you.
the data.
Moving on.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
What are we hunting? Greenstone.
I'll save this green shine for something special.
Are we going the right way? I think so. I should not fire that.
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Cool, we're just...
No point using fire against that.
That's a lot of enemies. Oh, dude.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Great! We love not being able to see.
More machines? I better deal with them first.
Wait, first you want me to kill the machines, and now they're all... I'm so confused. Oh, what do you think we're gonna do?
I can override Glinthawks now. Stop it from swooping down on me.
Have fun! Ow. Oh my god! Oh, that's cool.
as many hits as I can.
Okay, got them all. Now, where did the herd go?
Oh! Crackers. This thing's fun.
Sand's scraping at my armor.
What am I actually hunting?
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spiders. It leads into my village.
I literally can't find a spot to hide in though. Where do I hide? Come on, chicken.
Got my shock ammo ready.
I'm safe. I'm in a bubble. Try and get me. Ow!
I should lay off the tripwires.
Oh boy. Ah! Where'd it go? Whoa!
Gotta hit it while it's primed with plasma.
I do not know what it does, but hey. Oh my god. Is this the one I'm supposed to be fighting? That's not true. Thank you.
Got him. One of them should have a kneecap. The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Okay. We're good. I can't see a gosh darn thing.
Keep these on me.
Oh, can I upgrade this thing? Boy? No. Can I...
What can I
Fine.
do for you, partner?
I've got everything
your
I
stuff.
need to build the,
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Okay. Pelican.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Thank you.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Is it equipped automatically?
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oh my god, thank god. Which means I can go do other side quests now.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
And let me tell you, you want to be careful swimming. Ooh. Oh, it's holograms.
Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing.
What? The sea monster.
I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. The door on the other side. Almost like a sliding link there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Norman said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
So which way do I go? There's so much going on. I don't know which way to go. Nessie here. Like
There.
this?
Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
Cool.
The
Great.
purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Great. Whose bright idea was it to make a sea monster robot? Can't believe I can finally like swim underwater.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
What else is in here that I have to hide in kelp?
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Okay. Jesus.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
What do you... I swear to high heaven. What do you mean need something and can climb? I can't see anything. There's actually a lot you can climb if you tried hard enough. ball. I don't see anything. I. Ma'am. Oh, here we are. Ma'am. Up.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Just blow this out. Should be a good idea.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
Cool. Working great. What's that maw? Wait, where is it? Help.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
All of a sudden, there's enemies. Cups of water. Where's the snap mall? Couldn't make a break for it, I guess. I'm out of here. Please don't. I can't even throw rocks.
Swim on by.
I can't even throw rocks underwater. You know what? We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's just an alligator. Oh my god.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Thank God. I get up here? Wow.
Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay, Aloy, Aloy, please. Swim straight.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Are you kidding me?
Better move it.
Yep. Well, moving it. That's as I can! Slow!
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That
Oh my
might be
God,
the maintenance
Aloy,
station.
please freaking move.
But how to get in?
Aloy, you
Looks
got to
like
move
part
faster.
of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Alright, that's bad. We're fine.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Phew! Very wild.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
I have to ask, did everything else leave?
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Hey, if it got rid of the robots, I'm happy.
Whew. Well, that'll keep me awake.
Looks like it did.
Purge left these machines behind.
No, it did
Could
not.
sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
I am not gonna deal with like. Oh, Jesus.
Much better.
Ow.
Gotta get more hits in before the plasma blast.
Okay. Cool. Got one of the things I need. This is fun. I like this weapon. Alright, you.
Okay. Poseidon is through there.
We just gotta fight the Loch Ness Monster first.
Aloy! It's a miracle! Oh, oh. Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Yep, that looks fun. Just a Loch Ness Monster in robot form, it's fine.
Places, fellas.
So
Get to that overhang.
Hey, hey, Aloy! Owie. Thank you. I think you guys are.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it!
This crossbow is
All the
amazing.
embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Yep.
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
His voice sounds so familiar. You know who he sounds like the dude that played Hodgins in Bones.
Get a good glide in. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Poseidon, would you like to be nice and come home with me?
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Hello,
I'm
Poseidon.
here to bring you home, Poseidon.
We're gonna go home, okay?
To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Roland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry. I guess.
Ooh. I like how everything's like malfunctioning until you get the functions back, and then everything kind of goes
Stash
back
this
to
away for
normal.
later.
It's fascinating. We'll really have to climb all the way back up that elevator. Ooh. Everything looks really cool now. Oh, I cannot see. Where am I? Where am I going? can't see a gosh darn thing in this place. How do I get to the elevator shaft? I am very confused. There we go. I think.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Oh, thank God.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole city. Back. You go. How much did all this cost?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
Oh no, not the
Only a
gambling!
dream, huh?
Let's go
I hope we make it
gambling!
happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Aw. They're precious.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Oh, heck yeah. That's right. Now we can do that. But I will take this back first. Because I need to. Oh, see. Oh, wait, what? So was this one. Fine. Okay, we're gonna go. I swear to God.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
What do you
I
want?
missed this chance to trade.
I swear to God, every time I come here, you've got something to say. There can't be that many rumors.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for the warning.
Just another rebel camp. You know, I would have found it eventually. But thank you for
One of
telling me
those
that.
outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
But cool now, I can go underwater. Greetings, salutations, everybody. Anybody learned anything new? Do I have anything? Not yet. I need another wall. The base. The base. The base, the base, the base. Woot, woot, woot.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Hold on a second.
There we go. More data for the dome.
An excellent choice.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Cool, thanks. Oh, I need to get this one. Like, if I did that, would everything... I'll just pick it all up again.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. I guess I should get going.
As you say.
Okay, more doors are unlocked. Okay, I'll be with you in a minute.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
626.
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would...
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
626, huh? Is there a reason for that?
All right, let's look at this.
Hey, you. How you doing? It's getting very cozy in here. Where's that one door? You know, it's... I just think I wanted to see.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Cool! I turned on lights. Sorry, there's something I really want to look at.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to
But I
first.
guess I had to go talk to
It
them
sounded
first.
important.
How important can it be when I want to look at stuff? Alright, make it quick. Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Oh, that used to be her first one.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright, now we're gonna go to... At least Beta's calmed down. She's no longer... how you say, a bitch. Like, I get it, the trauma, but Jesus. She literally called us stupid. What on... Are you good, bro? You also got a stupid game.
Aloy, everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
We'll be right back.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far's Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. He was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing
God,
now,
I can't believe it's been only a couple of months since that happened.
Understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while?
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
That's one way to look at it, actually.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Where's my buddy at? find that one way down. Oh, there you are. You good, bro? What are you doing to yourself over there?
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. I want to find something. How do I get down to that one place? No, 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 no. I want to never just go to this one. Where is that? How do I get there? That's my question. There was with a console that was at the bottom. You guys haven't gotten me any equipment. That's cool. It's down here, isn't it? Like, I just have to find it.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
There. I think this is it. Oh, that's a long number. I wonder if I could cheat. Hold on one second. Shh, don't worry about it.
That door needs a code. Not much I can do about it right now. But I should keep an eye out for any data in the facility that can help. There.
Oh, 6. Oh, there's a lot of data
What is
that's
this place?
part of the code.
So,
Don't worry about it.
yeah, I told the rest of the team. I was standing in the cafeteria, trying to pick out a god-awful meal cartridge when it suddenly hit me. Every school field trip, August always asked me to pack extra in his lunch bag so that he could share it with his friends. I don't know how. I was lucky enough to end up with kids so generous. And I know he'd want to share this too. So, to whoever finds this place, this was us.
The last time I spoke to Leanna, they were just about to ship out to the Pacific Front. They really believed that if they could buy us some time, it'd be worth it. That Zero Dawn would save us. But if you were listening to this, then they were right. It was worth it. Their name was Leanna Jensen. 9th Civilian Guard Brigade for Operation Enduring Victory. And they were so, so brave.
Do I see it now? Okay. My name is Emma Irving, and I'm 8 years old, and my favorite animal is a fox. Do you have foxes in the future? I hope so. They're the cutest. And super smart. Dad said we have to go underground soon, just like a fox. And then the bad robots won't get us. So, I guess this is H and G. Hi and goodbye.
The day I was supposed to meet my sister's new baby, a vert swooped in and a crew of masked commandos threw a bag over my head. Next thing I knew, I was being told how the world would end and given a choice. Die now, or help Zero Dawn and die later. At least Nicole, Ella, and baby Aiden will be safe in Elysium. Gave up my allotment to make sure they could stay together. I don't know if any of this will actually work. Zero Dawn, cradle-raised humans. But if it does, do better than we did, okay?
My bad.
Got to be honest, I don't really know what to say to the future. So I guess I'll say something to the past instead. Mom, Dad, I know you'll never hear this, but I wanted to say thank you. For all those times you dragged me along as a kid to volunteer at hot zone relief centers. You used to say, you have to pay it forward. The future will always be brighter for it. I'm trying to live up to your example. I love you. We'll be together again soon.
Huh. Alright then. Wait, what the? Alright, we can continue on. Okay, what's the closest I can get to? We can get here. Alright. I'm gonna take a Yes, I know. We're gonna save now. This game's insane, I swear. Alright, we're gonna take a small break, and when we return, we will continue on to the last piece that we need to get. Dementor. It's fine. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. I need to get Metal Bone, though. Holy cow. This thing is fun. I shouldn't use it that much, though. What gives me Metal Bone, though? Ooh, that also needs Metal Bone. Alright, then. I need a better bow. Like, that doesn't... It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine.